Where you going? Yo. Yo, what up, man? It's in the booth. It's your boy Messenja.
I'm Canton Jones.
Ramona Jones.
Don't be messing up Ramona.
Blew it.
I'm super.
Everything came together.
Who you?
Jasmine, I said it.
You ain't say nothing.
Hey, what tempo?
You said the beat is. You said 130, but it's 120, right?
And we got a winning team, about to do the thing. Then we hit 'em with a bada boom, bada bing.
You know what it is when we in the booth. Speaking to the house, speaking to the youth. And no matter what, we gon' tell the truth. See time harvest, you gon' see the fruit. Put the kid to gotta pull it for the roots. Get the pussy, get the bag, gotta get the loot. Find another way to preach, we don't
Why you always doing that part? You always do that, so you would not let that pass.
Thank you guys for joining us in the booth today. Please like, share, and subscribe to the show on Facebook, YouTube, and all podcast platforms, including Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts.
Yeah, and if you would like to send us that apple vinegar, what is it? Vinegar cider. What's it called?
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. Yeah, I got them all back. Apple cider vinegar challenge, or sponsor or advertise the show.
Or give us another challenge.
Or give us another challenge.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to get them to do the jalapeno pepper challenge.
I'm not doing
not
that.
happening.
But, you know, he gon',
We'll
you
be
know.
able to talk for the rest of the show.
Man,
I'm not doing
yeah,
that.
man, y'all tripping, man.
We
y'all,
can do spoiled milk challenge.
We do.
Spoiled milk challenge.
No.
Crunchy milk.
You know what I'm saying? He issued a challenge to me. I did it. He won't do mine. So
I can't do that. I can't
It's just
do it.
in the booth with CantonJones.
Yeah,
I
cannot
He
do
can't
it.
do my challenge. I did his.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
I can't know.
Send all that in the booth.
Hey y'all, we're
Pod
inserting
@gmail.com.
something called Music Minute. You know, we want to start doing music, man. So we do music, but it's time to start doing the music minute. So we're gonna start with Messenger's song.
Yeah.
Take the City.
Yeah.
Turn that beat up, man.
Yeah.
Turn it up
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah.
Hey. Now you ain't gotta turn it up overall. You ain't gotta turn the thing up. Yeah, let us hear it. Hit up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Take the city.
Yeah.
Take the city.
Yeah.
Take the city. Take the city.
Yeah.
Take the city.
Yeah.
Take the city.
Oh, you just throwing it, bro. You gotta turn the beat down a little bit.
Yeah. While everybody been performing, I been brainstorming. Tell you what, I'ma get this in the street, ain't fair warning.
Hey.
I'm still in the blocks, man. I'm taking my Mars the way I see it. All these MCs gonna need their head start,
Hey.
cause I'm bringing up the rear and I'm bringing the light, which means I'm bringing Christ every time I step to the mic. He just playing. Oh yes I did, it ain't a silly posture repeated, so don't sleep on this kid. You should respect what I did. I brought healing to the hood. Mom, dad, sister, brother, everybody feeling good. See, Jesus is the only thing everybody needed. I couldn't reach them all. Oh well,
so be it.
we about to take the city for the kingdom, best believe that. I got the victory, I ain't even need a rematch. Hatred, you can keep that. Envy, I don't need that. To my critics, I can care less about your feedback. Take the city, 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 take the city.
Yeah.
All
right,
hit him with that one.
we're gonna hit him with that one.
And
so
you like that?
every day we're gonna do. So
Take that.
Jazz, like you gotta get you some music, man. So we
No
can
pressure.
Take that.
You turn speaker down, so
No pressure. No pressure.
no pressure. Every day we're gonna do a minute of music, just worshiping God.
Every day,
That's what-
Sunday, every day, Sunday.
No.
Oh, we can
That's
just
not
straight. You can do.
No.
Hey, you
Do
can
your
do
church
somebody
music.
else's song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do your
do somebody else's song.
Presbyterian your Presbyterian song.
Heavenly Father,
Father,
That is not a song.
Heavenly Father.
Father.
We thank you right now, Lord Jesus, for the Heavenly Father.
How you do it? How you do it?
Heavenly Father.
Heavenly Father, yeah.
All right.
All right, what we got trending today?
Well, today we talk about a whole bunch, okay? But the first thing we're gonna show you is Ice Cube, and he's talking. I can't remember who he talked to, but he's talking about Friday and how Warner Brothers won't give him the rights to his movie, basically, and they're basically talking about how they asked him what he paid for his own stuff, and he was like, nah. So we're gonna play
Like
it.
pay to get it back?
He get his own movie back.
They're charging him. They charging him a certain amount.
No, they just asked him like, since they won't give it to you, if it was an option to pay, would you? And he was like, no. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
In the long run, it'd be smart.
if you got a,
Yeah, but he's
they
like,
talking
we
about
gonna make
paying?
him money.
Yeah, that's what I wanna know,
Gonna be
like-
making them money.
but I mean, he's built this stuff on a platform. So I mean, how much are they asking him to pay?
They not asking him to pay anything. They just asked him. I think it was.
Would he pay?
Would he pay? Okay.
I want to see this. Okay.
Right here.
Well,
This is his response to that?
No, this just watch the video. I just gave you an overview of the whole video.
All right.
Turn it up.
turn it up, man. No, the Nova
This is
Lab.
weird right
Start
now.
over, man. The
I
Nova
don't know
Lab,
what they
boy.
doing.
God, no.
They don't know what they.
Start it
See
over.
the
He ain't
closing
cussing
of
on you.
Friday.
Nope.
I don't know. You know, that's Warner Brothers is weird right now. I don't know what they doing. They don't know what they doing. So
keep that show.
we'd love to have it back. I think, you know, it's gonna be close to, a time when we can get it back. So we'll either, wait for that time, or we'll keep trying to convince them that they need to let us control the movie. It's my movie, but they have
You'd be willing to pay for it?
distribution
Right.
control. So,
You'd be willing to put your own money out?
give it to me.
Exactly.
And they gonna make money. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I'm about to pay for my own stuff.
What's the issue with
That's
that?
stupid. I mean, that ain't in my wheelhouse. I'm not doing that. They need to do the right thing, get it to us, let us turn it into more money and make the fans happy, and people will have a good time with the series. We could do a lot with it.
Mm-hmm.
Do a lot with it.
Chance to see the closing.
That's interesting. I mean,
Contract is
somebody
contract,
own
yeah.
my masters of 3, 4 of my records. Ain't nothing I could do about it. I can't. I do have the right to recreate the songs because I own the copyright, which that's what I'm gonna be doing in the near future. But I don't have. I can't touch those masters.
Yeah.
And what does recreating look like? Putting in another key or?
No, just
Just
doing
make
the
it
song.
alive. That version you can't do anything
Yeah.
with.
So
the original.
let's say if they invested in the studio time, the engineer, the people that played the instruments, they invested in all that to get that rendition of that song. They own that rendition, but the writer or the copyright owner has the right to copy. So I could go back and get different musicians and get
Oh,
because
gotcha.
it's gonna come out sounding a different way
Right.
if you do it over. So you have the right to do that. That's why a lot of guys re-record certain things over, when they can't get the original master. They just re-record it. I haven't done that. I haven't re-recorded any of my music, and it's kind of way overdue. And so
So you can imagine trying to re-record a whole
A video.
movie.
Yeah, a whole movie.
That's
Yeah.
not happening.
These people are not even the same age no more. You got
Right.
Yeah, that
Megan
junk
Good
be-
in there.
that
It's an
junk be
extra,
dumb.
all kind of stuff.
old version of Friday. Everybody
Right.
old. Try to do that over
But he
there.
was saying, what's the point of me buying my stuff back when, essentially, I guess he's saying when he buy it back that he would be making them money. Because it would somehow
Well,
still be up under them some kind of
No,
way.
I mean if he buy it,
All right, then he'll get the rights.
he'll get the rights, but he'll pay them.
Yeah, to
I
get
mean,
it.
it's a cult classic. Like that movie will make money forever.
Never.
Yeah.
It'll make.
Like Coming to America. Coming to America.
Yeah.
It ain't
Yeah,
going nowhere.
Friday got Friday after next. What's
And I
next Friday?
haven't
You never
Don't
seen
say
the
you
other
haven't watched the other Fridays.
I haven't.
What?
Oh my.
Not all the way
goodness.
through.
Oh, man, they're pretty funny.
know,
I always
Kinda watch it every
I always get
weekend.
distracted.
Huh?
You watched all of them every weekend.
I haven't
Yeah,
watched.
I watch.
I haven't watched them all the way through.
Next Friday, Friday after next.
I haven't. I haven't made it through them. I just get distracted. They're not as good as because when Smokey left,
Yeah.
Chris
But
Tucker
they
went on.
still,
I thought it was good.
Friday after next.
Because you got Mike Epps
Is,
and the other one. He's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, Mike Epps. You
I'm
got
sure they're
Cat
good,
Williams.
but-
You got like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
funny.
Cat Williams is in there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Which one's the best? The first one, of course.
Oh, the first
Oh,
one, yeah.
first
one, yeah.
Yeah, it's not close. Friday for the first Friday is not close to any other one. Like that, it's not close. But it's, I mean, everything is
So I ain't
watchable.
really
like,
missed nothing.
yeah,
That's
it's like
not what we
watchable.
said.
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of movies that are not as good as the first one.
yeah.
Like I don't think the second Black Panther is as good as the first one because
Of course, the main character ain't in there.
Right, but even with that, like even with the Avengers and all the stuff, they,
I think it's genius to make a Black Panther movie without Black Panther.
Yeah.
That was genius.
Yeah. And they had to reintroduce.
It's still gonna make money. They knew it was still gonna make money.
Man,
and it still broke a record. They ain't talking about it.
Yeah.
They broke records again.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they're not talking about it. But I don't know.
But you know who didn't break records?
Who?
What's the movie? The Disney movie.
Oh yeah.
Well, I can't think about what it is.
Huh?
We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we need to talk about that. What's the name of the movie?
Strange World.
Strange World, where Disney brings out the first
openly
gay character.
Wait, what?
Yes, openly
What
gay
was
little
I?
boy,
See,
little character.
You
Yeah.
watched it? It don't come near my ears. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they flopped like bad.
But I don't even know why they thought that was gonna be a
They
good
flopped
idea.
bad first week.
Well, the word on the streets is that they did that on purpose. That Disney did that on purpose so that they won't have to introduce any more characters in the future.
That makes no sense.
As what? As gay?
Yeah. They
But
said,
they
well,
do
look,
it in
it
so
flopped,
many
so
videos.
we're not going to do this again.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, it flopped all the other times where they tried to introduce it in Buzz Lightyear. They introduced, I can't think of the other movie they introduced it in, but because all the other countries they get money
but it's
from
enough people
don't
in this
support
country that don't support it. Well, see, what they try to do is make everybody think that more people in the overall narrative is in favor of it, and when most people aren't, so that's. Then when stuff like this let you know
right
what the real is, and even you can go in in the comment sections of certain posts and stuff. I was looking at a girl breakdown on Twitter. This girl did a Twitter post. It blew up. It went viral. She said, "Okay, it's transphobic for a man not to be attracted to a trans woman."
What?
That's what she said. And I kid you not, there were thousands of comments that all went against her. So, like, the narrative of the people is actually against it, but in the media, they're going to
transphobic. Like you gonna make me
said,
be
what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna be transphobic. You men that won't. And she's a regular female. She was born female, but she was trying to stand up for trans women, and say that you're transphobic if you're a man, but you wouldn't be attractive or date a trans woman.
Well, I'm confused about what you just said.
Right,
It's just
I'm like, I got lost.
Yeah, she says that's transphobic. If you as a man would not date a man that turned in that's playing the role of a woman, that's transphobic.
No, it's not. That doesn't make sense.
And then here's
do the math just to think about it.
Here's what I'm not doing. I'm not arguing with people who think like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, really?
Let me know when y'all baby do.
I know that's right. I'll come to the baby shower.
Yeah.
And also, I just, I didn't come here for that.
Yeah, but I feel like
I just want a number 4 with extra fries. That's it. I
think it's just gonna hang itself. I
didn't come here for that. Just give me some sweet tea, please. You know what I'm saying?
I said y'all were out. My bad.
I know that. I know that ain't right.
How you put them behind the counter at McDonald's?
I know that ain't right.
Oh, man. I
know that ain't right, but that ain't right what they saying to me.
Right.
So we're gonna be if you're gonna be and we all gonna be politically incorrect. Listen, I didn't come here for that
at all.
Just hand me the box. I just came to get my mail.
All right, moving on.
It was a form in my P.O. box. That's all I came for. I'm not talking to y'all about that.
I was just pulling my trash out to the car.
But my thing is, it's not a phobia.
Yeah, I'm not. But see, I'm not even having that conversation with them.
Like saying, if I don't eat tacos, I'm tacophobic. Like, no, I don't want a taco.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I just want a number 2.
I'm trying to be donut phobic.
I want 2 chalupas, and I want
gotta be chalupa.
And I don't want my taco.
So you're a tacophobic?
So you can have my taco.
You can have
bless you real good.
You could have it since you want it, and I'm gonna pay for it. But I don't listen. I didn't come here to have that discussion with you. I don't even know you. Yeah.
Why are they behind the counter at Taco Bell.
I don't know.
How did this conversation
I don't know.
That's how I think. That's how I think. Listen, I ain't come here for that.
It could be anywhere.
Listen, I just want an extra fry. Just give me an extra fry.
Why
That's all I
can't
want.
why can't this be at the library?
Listen,
it could have been in the
I didn't come
Falcons
here
game
for
or
Be quiet at
something.
the
Y'all forgot
library.
my
Y'all could be
apple
talking to
pie.
somebody
Y'all
on the
forgot
Falcons
my
game.
apple pie. I ain't come here for
Having a
that.
whisper
Man, come
argument
to
at
the
the
next
library,
thing.
I ain't
right?
come here for that.
Hurry up.
So
Okay,
only McDonald's
go to
workers
the
are going to
next
support
thing
this.
to start talking.
Look, I ain't coming here for that.
Only,
Get me some popcorn, please.
yeah. Now they work in the movies.
All right. Anyways, our
I ain't
next
coming
video
for that.
is a video of Metro Boomin, and what
Go
he
give me a 10
did.
and a half.
What he did was invite single moms to the Falcons game.
Who?
Metro Boomin,
Okay.
so, rapper.
Boomin and the Harvey Foundation for allowing this opportunity for the single moms.
Okay. We're still trying to get
Metro
her to
Boomin
learn
and
how
the
to work
Harvey
the
Foundation for allowing this opportunity for the single moms, of which I am one. The Harvey Foundation and all that it does for moms, particularly single moms and our children. We are so thankful, Metro Boomin, for all of your support. We are so thankful. This is a phenomenal opportunity. We are so excited. Thank you.
Metro.
I
Okay,
think that's awesome.
So what he did was invite single moms. It was 26 families, and they were from all over the United States. And they even had access to the field, and they were allowed to stand with the Falcons team as they did the national anthem.
Wow.
So this is in lieu of his new album called Heroes and Villains, in which allows him to pay homage to his late mother, who tragically was killed in June.
Oh, man.
So he was just basically giving back, sending them, their kids and them to the game, which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Sad it had to be the Falcons though.
Because they lost.
Bruh, like any other team.
All that celebration. They lost the same way 2 weeks in a row.
Bro, send them
How
somewhere.
do we start somebody get refocus?
Focus, yes.
Refocus.
They lost
It's sad they
the
had to go
same
see the
way.
Falcons to take an L in
Interception.
these stupid games,
Yeah, in
man.
the last 34 seconds.
Like, yeah.
And what I said before I went to sleep,
Could
because I
have took
was
them to
sleeping.
see the.
Do not pass the ball. Y'all drove the ball all the way. Y'all ran the ball. Don't pass the ball in the red zone. Red zone. Interception.
Sad
Game
they had
over
to go
next
see
week.
The Falcons, man.
Red
bro.
zone. Interception.
I know. It'd be so. It's like
he
I can almost feel when they about to throw
he
an
threw the
interception.
and they red zone, like on the other end to Minka Fitzpatrick. Come on, bro.
It's just. I mean, we gotta pray real hard for it. Just send a little prayer out for them.
Metro, man. Take him to the Hawks game, bro. No, we love what you did.
You might get a win with the Hawks right now, but man, the Falcons, yeah.
Take it to the soccer. Take it to the soccer.
Oh yeah,
Patty.
United, the Atlanta United or something.
Yeah.
man.
Right, no, for real.
Take it to Eagles Landing High School.
What we got next? Please. Please.
Dog
What we
on
got next?
Southwest Cab or something. You know. Take it to the Battle of the Bands. That way, y'all.
Take it
They
to
gonna
Cam.
win anyway.
Your son.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Ellenwood Gators. Yeah.
We'll get a win out of it.
the next story is about Marvin Sapp. Someone's having a conversation with him on Lil Nas X, and his choice of being, I guess, gay. Just watch the video. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm sure you're familiar with him. He said growing up in a Christian family, him being gay, he was made to feel like it was against the church.
And when you study the Bible, you would know to notice that was a problem. I'm not going to say, nor will I ever put anybody in heaven or hell because of what they decide to do, because that's a God decision. He's going to decide where people end up. All of us have sinned and come short of the glory of God. The reality is that whatever you are, you can be born again. I just think that, people, sometimes they try to use the church to justify the reason why they are the way they are. I grew up in a Christian home. I was still out doing what I was doing, but I came to grips with the fact of who I was supposed to be in God. Nas X decided to go another direction. I respect his decision.
Nas X, I'm sure you're familiar.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he pretty much saying, I mean, he say he gay. Don't blame it on
The church, yeah.
What? But let me say this though, because I don't know Nas X as far as his comment. We're kind of getting it from
Secondhand.
So,
Yeah.
but based off of this conversation, Nas X is kind of saying something is wrong with that. He's saying something is wrong with me, and it's the church's fault. You're not gonna find fault in something that's good. So if he's saying I'm gay and it's the church's fault, he's kind of saying that I'm gay and I know it's wrong and it's y'all fault. Because if it was something right with it, or if he agreed that it was something right with it, then he wouldn't have to find fault. You see what I'm saying?
I think I heard something different that when he decided to be gay, he felt like the church shunned him. That's what I thought.
Oh, no, I thought he was saying that he was blaming the church.
He's trying to justify
for what he became.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I think he's trying to justify where he is.
Yeah,
because
but you can't you can't do that.
Right.
Like I can't be a murderer and be like it's the church fault.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like that. But if that's the case, the murderer has at that point identified with the fact that okay, murdering is wrong. Now I'm wrong, but it's y'all fault, and that's what he's saying. I'm gay, it's wrong, but it's y'all fault because. If he was gay and he was cool with it, then he wouldn't have to find fault. You see what I'm saying? Like
you're saying at least he's saying it's wrong.
It sounds like based off this conversation that Nas X has identified being gay as wrong, and it's y'all fault. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I made this decision, but the reason why I am like I am is because of you guys. You see what I'm saying? And because also he's saying, without saying, if y'all would have did me better, then I wouldn't be this way.
He wouldn't be gay?
Right. He's blaming somebody. So what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about how he became that way. I'm saying, based off of this conversation, he's identifying it as being wrong. If that's the case, because now we're getting it, like I said, we're getting it secondhand. So I feel like Nas X started off innocent. And somebody got into his ear, and somebody gave him some money, and they put him in situations where he couldn't say no, because he is you always say no, but you walk away from a lot of money, you walk away from a lot of prestige.
You see this as life changing I'm saying you'll see it's your perspective. You see it as life changing, even though you have
because he started doing extreme things.
Yeah,
but you can do that without being gay too and get paid. Like
that was the biggest part.
So what
that
now?
he was a black gay man.
But he blew up before everybody. Old Town Road blew up. But
they pulled out. I mean, that's how they do on Disney. They start with something a little small, and then they take you. If you come out,
he really
blatant,
blew up after that. After the gay part.
But he would not have if he would have came out that way.
Right.
You're saying if he started off
right? If it's second, what's his second song?
Fact.
What's his second song? Not his first song.
I don't remember.
Right. Okay. That's one.
Because after that, it was.
But it was super gay. Like if that second song, without Old Town Road was his first song, they would have rejected it.
Yeah. It was.
But because he got in with the Old Town Road, it was innocent. It was for kids. They got him. They got your trust, and then they take you down this road.
Yeah.
That's how they do it. You get your trust. Everything is innocent at first, and then they take you down this road. And so I was disappointed at because I really feel like he don't want to do it. Yeah. I just feel like he's doing it because he's under so much pressure to do this and to live out this lifestyle and all of that. There are guys, being in youth ministry. I've known people that struggled, that came to the crossroad, no pun intended. And so, and was pressured. Of course, you're gonna hear voices. You're gonna be presented with it or whatever. But based off of who you're around and based off of your lifestyle and who you're with, you're being pulled one way or the other.
Yeah.
We know people that have come to our fellowship and may have struggled with it, and every time we love on them and we, keep, hey, now you're a strong man of God, blah, 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 blah. And we keep presenting God's truth in the situation. That's our job, to keep present.
I can imagine if, the crossroad that we had,
right,
with the check and everything.
Right.
If we didn't have the right foundation, we would have gone down a whole different type of road.
Yeah, because that check was huge. And I needed that money, but I just knew, one, I had this eerie feeling that if I take this money, this is not gonna end good. but I needed it. And so when you come to that crossroad to whereas you're presented with money, you're presented with fame,
in your current situation you in.
yeah, you know, so that pressure, and if nobody's there to help, you know, so I pray for Nas X, and him personally, because you spend more time off the stage than you do on the stage.
Yeah.
And that's where the enemy do the most
of talking,
tormenting.
yeah.
You know, you look at people like Michael Jackson, you look at people like Whitney Houston, who were phenomenal for, you know, if they did a concert every day of their life, it's still 1 or 2 hours. You still got to live out the other 22 hours. You see what I'm saying? Of torment. And so we pray for people like that, man. I know singing gospel sometimes, but you empty. You done preached and sang and cast out devils, and now you empty, you know. And so I can imagine somebody who don't have the Holy Spirit. So I pray for those people. I pray for everybody that's watching too, because you know when you go through stressful times, you need God, man. You need to hear His voice. All right, so that's interesting.
Okay, we got.
I heard somebody cash out. Glory. Shit.
I think you heard my chain.
Oh, that was your chain. I was praising God.
Everybody look around like, what's your chain?
I was like, all right. I know you look. My phone ain't light up. I heard somebody. I thought that was cash out. All right.
Well, we thank you, Lord, in advance. Cash out.
What a sign. It's on the way.
I know that's right.
If you can hold out.
Okay, so the next one is about HotPocket. So what they did was they debuted some cargo shorts with insulated pockets to keep your food warm.
What? I cannot with this picture.
The microwave sandwich brand wants to keep you and your food warm with new HotPocket shorts equipped with insulated pockets. The first ever HotPocket cargo shorts feature literal hot pockets that keep your sandwiches hot and your calves cool. That's insulated cargo pockets. A true time.
Cool with that.
Look, it's a true time wintertime flex.
I'm cool with that. Man, I grabbed me some egg rolls from the QT.
This
and
is
just
such
throw
a
them in there and
fat
have
move.
them.
No.
Also,
man.
the shorts are paired with a matching hoodie and will be available. You probably got
I don't
your
know about the hoodie, but I'll take the
some real
shorts,
hot
bro.
hands.
If you gotta wear hot pockets in your pants, I'm sure them are 6X's, bro. 6X pants.
Nah, it's just a little pocket on the side. 2 egg rolls. That's all I need.
No.
Especially you need
Hot
that.
pockets,
So you saying that you can't.
This man about to put a raw hot dog in his pocket and let it roast all day and eventually give him a little buzz and quick trip. Now he's stealing your buzz, guys.
That's leading you down the road to obesity, bro.
Yes, don't do that.
Obesity
It just
destruction.
make you not have to go get it later. Boom, it's enough.
So you gonna keep hot
Man,
pockets
this man
on you
might
all
walk
day.
around smelling stale.
He had a meeting talking about the kingdom smelling like hot pockets. They're like, man, somebody smell like pizza.
Right.
Somebody smell like.
It's not a hot pocket pizza. The pants are called hot pocket.
No.
Man, you
Yeah,
know
but
the
they
smell
hot
gonna
pockets. But the
come
hot
out.
pockets are in there.
Yeah, but no,
Next
not
to the
pizza.
donut.
Oh, whatever the food is.
The
And
pants
the
are called
grapes
hot
that you
pockets.
don't have.
But yeah,
No.
So, what you gonna put in your hot pocket?
man, I put Krispy Kreme in there, but keep
I
that thing
told you
warm.
donuts.
A raw donut?
What is the unraw donut?
I put a raw donut with no wrapping on.
No, an unraw donut. I'm gonna put an unraw donut.
And let it bake.
Yeah, let
Right.
the unraw donut stay
Man,
hot.
Subway bread in his pocket, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, some raw water. Yeah,
I still got rice in his pocket.
Somebody, it's slow.
Eat it like beans. Got rice.
raw rice.
Warm rice.
Why? No.
Eat it like beans.
That's a fat move.
Man, I get 'em.
No.
Okay. And I got a question. What's one lie you learned your parents told you as a child?
One lie? Like that they've been saying that you found out it was a lie?
Yeah.
Shoot, man.
Santa Claus?
Oh yeah, mine's is cause I was in Alabama, so we had the real like sirens going off when it's like tornado watch and stuff. So you be in there scared. So you know the thunder and lightning.
Your mama
stuff.
told you it was an ambulance?
No. It told you like when the thunder and lightning, like God bowling or stuff like that.
God bowling.
Or the devil beating his wife or something.
The devil beating his wife.
Yes,
Yeah.
the devil beating his
Man,
wife.
it's all kind of stuff.
I've never heard that.
Yes.
God dog. Boom, 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 boom. God dog. What?
Like, he just
She survived that.
Right.
The devil beat
But
him.
God is bowling. That's a good one.
I ain't never
God
heard
is
that.
bowling.
But he up there got
That's a good one, though. I
Yeah,
like that.
God is bowling.
God bowling.
Does he take it away? Because
Yeah.
sometimes
I
we
ain't
would be
never heard that.
traveling.
I ain't never
We'd
heard
be
that.
traveling like to Georgia, and
God
all
is
this
bowling.
is happening outside. Be
Did he
scared
get a
in the
strike?
car. Right.
Right. Did he
What frame me in?
Did he bowl
What
300?
frame is God in? Okay.
Yeah, I ain't never heard
Lord,
that. God crying is the rain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, God crying.
Yeah. What's wrong? Man,
On TV.
TV out, man. Hey, you doing all this.
Yeah. They know what we be doing.
Rhyming to it.
They know by now.
Yeah. So man, yeah, God crying when it's raining. God crying.
Man, I ain't gonna never get none of them lies, but
The devil don't.
ain't never
The
get
devil
none of
don't know what you're talking about when you moan. That's a gospel song.
The devil
The devil don't know what you're saying when you moan.
of course you don't. You ain't saying nothing. Yeah. God don't know either. Like, you
No, I
ain't
used
saying
to.
nothing.
Well, I don't know if my parents told me this, but have you ever been like sleeping, feel like you was awake but you couldn't move? Like
Talking about the witch sitting on your head. or something?
they said the devil laying on top of you.
But why is it always the
I
devil?
know God.
Yeah, God laying on me. Yeah. you getting bishop by the
I
Lord.
used to this one house we used to stay in. I used to literally sleep on the edge of the bed because it used to happen to me all the time, and like scoop myself off the bed and wake up sometimes.
Because you got demons. Lift those hands right now. Come out.
Can you come out of a dream?
Can you come out of a
can.
dream?
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
I
I'm
don't sleep
dreaming, I
that
want to get
heavy.
out. I can get out. How you get out?
Same way. I just get up.
I mean, how you tell you how you do?
I know that I'm dreaming.
Wait, what do you
I'm
do?
saying how you get out? How do you
Yeah,
wake
because
yourself up?
sometimes you feel like you can't move.
What do you do?
I move my hand. I start moving, like my fingers will be moving. I be trying to.
Right. That's what I'm
I can
saying.
feel it's like get out of this.
So I
like
used to
like
sleep on
if
the
I'm
edge
getting
of the
chased by a
bed.
dog or something, I'm like, gotta get out of it. Get out.
Yeah.
And I
I
wake
just
up.
get out. Yeah.
You just wake up like,
No,
Yeah.
Mona wake me. She got to wake me up.
Oh yeah.
And I tell her,
He
wake
be
me if
having
I'm
full
having a
sentences
dream.
in his dream.
Wake
Oh,
me
yeah, I
up.
talk to my sleep too.
so you be in a dream. Wake me up. Wake me up.
No,
Oh.
I told her.
No,
I told her.
He said be full sentences like wake
No.
me up.
No, that's
Wake
what
me
he's
up.
if I'm
That's
ever
when
dreaming,
he's dreaming, Goofy. When
yeah,
he's dreaming,
I told
he
her
has full sentences.
whenever I'm dreaming, and wake me up. Just wake me up.
Yeah,
Just wake me
like
up.
How do you know?
Anytime?
She just wake me up.
I'm like, how you know?
Anytime?
because
Anytime
I
I'm
have
dreaming.
sleep. I don't sleep.
I'm like, how you
Hey,
know he's having a
I'm
bad
a
dream?
very light
Man,
sleeper.
listen. Jesus
How you
come
know-
back
how you
and
know-
then change
My
his
job be
mind.
loud.
I'll go
I be like,
Yeah.
I be trying to say something.
That's exactly what it is.
I be saying, I be thinking I'm saying words.
Why you laughing?
I'm like,
So that's what you hear?
but in the dream, I be saying words. But I can tell
Wait a minute.
Then she
So
wake
wait
me
a
up.
minute.
They be like,
In the middle of the night, you can wake up and he over there. Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Yeah,
Why is that funny?
wake me up. Yeah, I used to have real bad dreams. I used to
goodness.
have to sleep with the TV on.
I can't do that.
I used to have to
Because
sleep
the
with
TV be in my dream.
That too.
But I used to have to sleep with the TV on.
I
then-
can hear them having a conversation,
I
and
remember-
it'd be a person in my dream saying what they say on TV.
Yeah,
It
that's
moves with the.
Yeah, same way.
Bruh, I had Kearney was on the TV, bro. And God! But in my dream, it was a white man. I'm like, this is weird. He was like, just call in and we'll pray and God will deliver you. And this white man was walking around and God! I was like, this is weird. And I woke up and he was on TV. That's why I can't sleep with the TV on. Because the TV bleeds into my dreams.
I sleep with Sports Center, and I always dream about some kind of sports. Either I'm playing ball, or I'm the quarterback.
Girl, bye.
Yes, every time.
I
Every time.
had to do it.
That's hilarious.
From college to I would say 10 years into our marriage, and then one night I was like, man, I'm tired of this. Like, devil, I want to fight. I'm turning the TV off, and I want to meet you.
So what did the TV do?
And since then, it was like a comforter, like
A distraction.
yeah, like some noise, because the silence, I would just have real bad dreams. So now, I'm good.
So you don't be like, oh, no more.
Sometimes
I might
not
have
a lot.
I might have a dream, but sometimes I'm having an encounter with God. You know, but I was like, I just said, don't take the chance. You know, just wake me up. Sometimes I'll be like, Jesus!
Like, don't take the chance to get me out of there.
Because I could be saying something good. Yeah. But I was like, whatever it is, just wake me up. Wake me up.
That's exactly how it sounds.
Hey, that's why I ain't worried about nobody trying to take me from Boulder. They don't want all this. They don't want.
Yeah.
You can take me if you want to.
Let's have me do that. Record this.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Because you don't want me to record.
Yes.
See,
You couldn't be in the middle of that.
Whatever you do, you gonna start something.
Exactly.
I know you. Yeah.
Because I'm that guy.
I gotta see that.
No, I'm never gonna do
it. Man, I was dreaming. But I was dreaming I was running down the street.
Naked.
No, not naked.
Yeah, sometimes I just be saying something like, come over here or move over there or something, or dreaming about the kids or something.
But why
like
are you screaming though?
Huh? Like, I might be just trying to say something.
But in the real world.
But in her world, it's like, blah, blah, blah.
Oh my God.
Now, sometimes I'm saying some real stuff.
Why are you
Sometimes
laughing?
I am saying some real stuff, like, stop, come back, or whatever. Sometimes I see my mama, see my daddy, mom, dad, or
Is
whatever.
he ever speaking real English?
No.
Yeah. Sometimes I am.
Not while you sleep. It's always.
Oh, no, I'm talking real words.
Then I wake up like, man, I knew what I was saying. Then I was like, no.
Why is that funny to you?
Stupid.
Why are you crying? Okay.
But in my dream, I know what I'm saying. But on the outside, I'm gonna be like, blah, 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 blah.
Sometimes the kids are like that too. I go around the house.
Hey,
sometimes
they saying stop. Sometimes
I mean, my mom they say words though. They don't be like.
But I said words before. I know I say words, but I know. But most of the time, I be trying to get it out. I be trying to get it out. But in my dream, I'm saying full sentence. And then in the dream, sometimes it be just a calm sentence, like, man, what you doing? But on the outside, that mother be like, Then I told mother, don't take the chance, just wake me up. Because you don't know if it's a good dream or bad dream.
What is wrong with you?
Like,
Can you stop doing that?
Yeah, that's why
he's not gonna breathe.
See, that's why I don't let y'all.
Breathed in 45 seconds.
Why you fall asleep in my house?
I've never seen Cat fall asleep. Ever seen
I don't
him
fall asleep.
never.
Yeah, I don't fall asleep driving. No, especially when he driving. Never.
Are you all right over there?
No, I never.
Boy is crying.
Bro, I've never heard anybody do that. They sleep.
Yeah, bro.
And I've heard people sleepwalk. Like people in my family, they talk, but they say words. I can like my son would say.
I say words too, but sometimes it's like like I'm trying to get it out. I just try to get it out. It just that's what it is. Trying to get it out, man. Hey. I be sleeping.
Yep, just like that.
Thank you guys for watching On the Ball. Can y'all please subscribe, like, and all that good stuff.
Sound like straight up Scooby-Doo.
Everything came together in the booth. Years later, in the studio, in the booth. Do a podcast with the interviews.
He gonna keep doing it.
Did she wake me up?
Got a resume over the limousine. Got
Yeah, he
something
said,
for the queens, something for the queens. And we got a winning team.
Can I go back to
Do the
sleep?
thing. Then we hit him with a bada boom.
Hey, that's what I say.
You know what it is
That's
when
all
we
I
in the
want me.
Speaking to the house, speaking to the youth.
All on your
See
leg.
time, how she can see the fruit. Gotta pull it from the roof.
There's only one woman.
She packing and leaving after that.
Period. You gonna wake up alone.
Hey, first night.
I told you already.
Hey, like you share people.
I already said that. I already said that.
Guys, you over there crying.
That's just crazy, man.